President Trump says he won't be present Wednesday when the U.S. Supreme Court hears arguments over whether to uphold the tariffs he imposed on imports back in April. Now, the justices will determine whether Trump exceeded his authority when he levied import taxes on goods from nearly every country in the world without approval from Congress. Lower courts sided with small businesses in 12 states that sued over paying higher costs for imported materials. The ruling cited a lack of congressional approval and oversight over the tariff policy. If the justices agree, it could erase more than $160 billion in revenue.
The national security of our country is at stake. It's the biggest, I think it's one of the biggest decisions in the history of the Supreme Court.
So will you attend the oral arguments after?
No, I don't think so, because I don't want to call a lot of attention to me. It's not about me, it's about our country.
The president says he will be in Miami Wednesday when the arguments begin. It may be months before the court hands down its decision on the tariffs issue. Meanwhile, a federal judge has now blocked President Trump from deploying the National Guard in Portland at least until Friday. The judge says she found no evidence that protests became out of control prior to Trump federalizing troops this fall. This comes after the city and state of Oregon sued to block the deployment and an appeals court decision to reverse a previous pause on the block. The federal judge said she will issue a final ruling on Friday after sifting through a lengthy pile of evidence presented at trial.